like some good old plinky plonky music. That's a bit of a banger. I don't know why the bass line of this is like ingrained into my skull. Like I just like the. I mean, have a listen. I don't know how the fuck they did it. It's like a Sunsoft thing. I think essentially they used the track that is normally used for percussion. They used it for the bass line because they're all fucking geniuses. Wow, hi! Today we're gonna play the game. It's my favorite game of all time. It's my government-mandated stream of Payday 3. Who's excited? Who's ready to play? Where is my game? There it is. But yeah, hope you had a good weekend. And I'm about to start the week off the wrong way by playing this Crime Boss ripoff. I installed a load of mods. I replaced the menu music. I fucking don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it, you know? I was tired of hearing it. But here it is. This is the beta version of the menu. I don't even know why people have this music, but... What's the name of this song? The song I was playing before is Journey to Silius Stage 1, I think. You can't believe I still play this. I'm doing my part, man. The minute that I stop playing this game, the player count's gonna go to minus 5 million, okay?
I can see the stream yet. I need to prepare
Hold up, wait a minute. Alright, that's fine. Take your time. But thank you, Introvert. Welcome back to the 42 months. Appreciate that. As you can see, I have a very blurry outfit on right now, but... Okay, it's supposed to say dead game. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like the way this outfit looks in this engine. But I don't know why the fuck it's so blurry. It's the blurry boys in blue. It's very crunchy, you know, because I said this in my Discord, but I feel like nothing in this game, like, ever loads properly. Does that make any sense? Like, no matter what you do, where you start, whatever the fuck you're playing as, it just seems to never fucking load properly. I don't know why, like... Anyway, yeah, I've decided I'm gonna start on syntax error because you know what? Whenever we play this, I usually end up dreading doing that last. Like I really do. But here we are, you know, we'll get it out of the way first. I hope I've not just broke my game by installing too many mods, but it's a non-zero chance that's possible, so... Fuck, I keep forgetting my assets. Whatever. Honestly, Gustavo, like, still cooked with this menu music. Like, this is not a bad prototype, is it? Like, what the fuck? Players? Well, yeah, we are the four Payday guys, you know? New Payday men have been elected. Anyway, come on, let's just... I think I'm smart to do this heist first, okay? They really own the dead game joke these days. Well, they put it in the wrong game. They put it in Payday 2. It probably would be more at home in this, but, you know. Alright! No Rest for the Wicked is still your favorite heist. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's alright. So, I did install a couple of things that... Oh, God, I can't jump. Sorry, I'm crime boss pilled, you know? Like, I'm trying to think about... I want to do that. I want to be able to jump in casing mode. It's fucking fun, you know, like, being able to jump in casing mode. But yeah, I don't know. Got a couple of mods. Got some weapon sound mods as well. Hopefully it sounds good and doesn't sound too loud. I don't know. I haven't checked. It's Modern Warfare 2. Like the new one. Someone made a sound pack and you know, seemed like it's well made. So you know what? I might as well kick it. 90939. How does he know that, bro? Oh. Is he just remembering?
I can swear I just saw something.
What the fuck's this?
It's a guard. All right.
I can swear I just saw something.
Oh.
There you go.
No! You see, that's my guard impression. All right. Whoa, my good friend.
The server rooms down there.
You meant syntax error, actually. No Rush for the Wicked. Bro, are you the fucking guy on my goddamn VOD channel that keeps talking about how much they like No Rest for the Wicked? No, they like syntax error. Sorry, what are my controls again? Like, I'm in crime boss mode, bro. I'm trying to catch up, trying to remember, you know. Are the boys in blue here yet? Oh, come on, man. Mate, I was saying in chat before, but like, I think that, like, basically, I want everyone to join in, okay? I want everybody to do their part to ironically push for Boys in Blue being like a game-changing, amazing, game-saving heist, okay? I just find that really funny. People have been making GIFs and all, like, Something about it is funny, you know, the meme magic. Now, do I think it's going to be good? No, I don't. But I think that it will be it's in one sense of the word, you know. And hey, if it's good, then, you know, we did it, boys. We saved Payday, but thank you, Leo, with the 31 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Yeah, if you enjoy the content, someone helps out because the number went down, the number go down. Also, I fucking need to, like, get some fucking money. I got, like, some expensive shit coming up. I'm moving to an unfurnished property. And I'm realizing now, financially, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But I'm the kind of guy who's cruising, bro. I'm like, I just cruise. We know we ball. I'll just, you know, I'll figure it out. I'll build a bed. I'll just get some sandpaper or something, you know. I'll get some sandpaper. What the fuck? No, that's not what I meant. I meant like wood chips. I don't know why I said sandpaper. That sounds terrible. Watch on the floor. That's the one. Peak living experience, but. Yo, John without a server browser. Have you seen the news about the server browser? Somebody, like, actually managed to do it. Like, somebody made a mod for this game that adds it. Like, Starbreeze are just, they're clowns. It's fucking hilarious at this point. Come on. Crouching, sneaking around, pointing and whispering at guard the casing, perfectly fine. But jumping in casing, yeah, it's not normal. Thanks, Rebel, with the 13 months. But yeah, no, something helps out. I think you get out previewing, right? Bloody hope you do. And you get Mario Cheesy. I do have to get more emotes though. But did I buy the gold edition? No, I got it. I got to give it a key. Starbreeze. Also, I think my game is too loud now. The fuck? Here already? Oh. Yeah, I mean, do I need an IKEA employee discount? If it works, then yeah. Sure, I'll take it. I'll figure it out though. But it's not like I'm saying like, please God help me. It's more like, if you're considering it, then now would be the time. I think. If you're considering helping out the stream, now would be the time. I don't know. I mean, you know, I do enjoy streaming though. It's fun. I'm sure I'm very good at like sort of promoting that angle. You know, like make sure to subscribe and donate. I suck at that, bro. Like I don't know. I just want to sit down and play the fucking game. You know. So anyway, I made a build here. It's basically the same build that I always have, but it's hip fire. Because you know what? This seems cracked. The Car 4 is like the greatest gun in the game right now. It's fucked. Oh, ow. Like, bruh. Now, I don't even have to aim, you know, just hip fire, that'll do. Oh, they're getting far away. I'm losing damage. Bruh. This gun is kind of broken, right? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I think we should from now on do this heist first. Where I have the most energy, you know? And, yeah, Malo, I've seen the server browser mod. Very, very, very embarrassing, Starbreeze. You're getting, like, clowned on constantly. And really, like, what can you really say? That's a smoke grenade. Why the fuck do I have a smoke grenade? Okay, whatever. I mean, what is really the defense there if a modder can make it in, like, 4 months on their own? I don't get it. Yeah, Boys in Blue sweep. Now, Boys in Blue is gonna be a smash hit, bro. Don't worry about it. Use code Scrung on the item shop. God, I actually bought some stuff today and I realized I didn't use my own code. Fuck, my infinite money glitch! Made sense, made money. Do you see how easy this game is, though? Like, bruh. I mean, I'm not even using overheal, that's a funny thing. Like, in my video, I did want to mention that I feel the adaptive armor is arguably more versatile and well, not overpowered, but strong, I suppose. Compared to overheal. I mean, overheal is more immediately broken. But I do feel like adaptive armor is definitely what I'm going to be using more. Like, also, I saw a techie. Where the fuck did they go? Did it just despawn? I'm not going crazy. Am I? Like, I swear to God I saw that. Oh. Yeah, melee weapons yet. No, but you know what does? Welcome to Crime Pass, Rocky City. Bro, I don't know where she went, but okay. I haven't got into the new update. No one has. This game cannot gain players because nothing they do is working at all. And obviously on the front line, you're not going to hear any, like, you know, opinions about it, I don't think, but I do feel like people who are working on this game are aware that these updates aren't, you know, up to snuff at the moment. Maybe at some point we'll get a proper one, you know. One that'll actually bring players in with some quality of life and, you know, balancing or skill changes or, you know, unfucking the matchmaking, yada yada yada. Maybe that'll happen at some point, but I don't know what the hell they're thinking with these updates. Like, how the hell are they going to bring anyone back?
Good job.
Like, what have they done that would bring anyone back at this point?
Stay frosty.
Essentially nothing. Like, to be harsh, but... So, bro, I gotta say, like, using the Modern Warfare 2 sounds are making the game feel a lot better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. Nice siege. Like, I'm not capping here, like...
That's 2 out of 3.
Feels meaty. Is Boys in Blue a meme or an actual thing coming? No, Boys in Blue is the next DLC. We don't know when it's coming out, but... Coming from the crime boss, but optimization issues are killing your enjoyment. They're really bad. That is, without a doubt, the worst part of it. But I think in the next year of content, they are looking into optimization. I think if they can get that out of the way, that'll be the next, like, you know, big milestone. I just feel like every game is like shit now. Like, obviously, crime boss is more like shit than usual, but... With the 10 chambers, new co-op shooters. We haven't moved on, it's not out yet, but... Oh, I need to go and fucking dick ride 10 chambers, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to send them an email. Please, bro! Help! I play Payday, help me! Help! And they're like, okay, but you gotta kiss the ring. You gotta kiss the ring before we're gonna give you a copy. Yes, Simon Vicklet, I'll do anything! Please! Is smoking Rousey. I've still got it, I just forgot to put on this gun. Oh. Get over here! Why, you little... Oh, there you go. Did anyone give a shit about the loud modifiers too much? Like, did they say anything about that yet, or didn't they... They said it got delayed or something, didn't they? They didn't actually put it in the blog post. So, anyone excited for that? Is that gonna... Are we gonna get hyped? Hoo-wee! No one cares. Okay. Oh. Darn it, you tell me I was gonna bring the players back? Oh, what the fuck's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, but... I'm hurt really bad! They haven't said anything about it. Yeah, the last one was just quick play, I think. Wasn't it? They said something about it coming... Was it this week that it's coming then? I don't fucking know. I'm losing track of shit entirely, but... I actually might have a beta reel installed for this heist. It's not... I've used the song before, but I think it kind of works, so... Fuck it, we ball. Hey, if it's Payday 3 reusing content, they you know... They added the Payday 2 heist. I can reuse an acapella, why not? I could spoil it, but... It's not gonna be shocking, but...
I killed the cloak!
Bro, I gotta be honest, like, the fact that this Car 4 is behaving better than any of the SMGs right now is kind of blowing my mind a bit, but... you know what, they thought we'd rather hear about those than quick play. Yeah, I still don't really understand what quick play is gonna mean, though. I'm not a fan of the way they're writing it. They're like, oh, it speaks for itself. Maybe I'm alone on this, but I don't understand what it actually is. Did they buff it? In a sense of the way they did. They added, they buffed the skill that adds armor penetration. Which, by the way, the whole armor penetration shit is just making me laugh because obviously it's impossible to balance because as a mechanic, it's not well communicated. It's make or break for the weapon types that have high or low armor penetration. It's just a fucking failure of a concept, and you know you can't really make it work. I don't think. Because the way that it is, do you want to do damage against heavy units, yes or no? Obviously, yes. You know, yeah, I know they buffed the Ziv, but why the hell would I want to use the Ziv? It's got shit armor penetration. Also, bro, what? Why the fuck don't the heisters say when they kill a techie? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on? Fucking 7 months, 8 months, motherfucking ratchet, batshit, dirty old twat, sitting on her ass outside in a nut. Hooray! Lizard shit! That's me playing this game, man. That's how it feels to play this. Anyway, seriously though, like why? Why record the lines if you're gonna add them, bro? Fucking stupid game, man. Stupid game! You're aggravated with the voice line situation. Because you just can't really rationalize it, you know? Like, I don't understand. You wasted money. You fucking wasted money. Like, you literally wasted money. Why did you even bother recording the fucking voice line? They're not even gonna fucking use it. Huh? Did you not learn from Payday 2? Or maybe you thought that was a feature, huh?
Cops.
We got inspired, you know?
But don't let your
We were inspired by Payday 2 having like a shitload of unused dialogue, so. Oh well, at least the music's good.
There are cops
Alright,
swarming the
hit him with the
park. Helicopter can't land until you
I actually like this build, but it's nothing new. I mean, it's just, you know, being more OP as usual, but armor penetration. Yeah, I don't understand that mechanic, and I really don't understand the oh yeah, I shouldn't be doing this out here, should I? Because it doesn't actually make the park meter go up if you start killing the cops before they're in the park. But I don't know why they have stuff that's like 10% or 20%, or it's telling you to, like, you know, do some maths on a value that we don't even know what the value is. Like, okay, you do 10% more damage, but what does that mean? So how much more damage am I doing on an integer level? I don't fucking know. Who knows?
get out of there as fast as you can.
Because we don't know, unless you like find the spreadsheet, and even then, that doesn't really translate into gameplay to me, because I don't know how to fuck that up. But this track goes hard. This is the best track in the game. It is. I remember, like, we got access to this build early, and the fucking thing didn't work. But I made sure to at least go and get the heist music, and I was like, "Hey guys, sounds pretty good. Yeah, thumbs up." Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. We couldn't play it early or some shit. I forget what it was. Just a bug. Indeed, very good. Hello, pardon me. Long time no see. How you been doing? How are you on the whole Payday train? You're just kind of over it, like many people are, I suppose. Yeah, $40 soundtrack. It is. It really is. I love Gustavo. I hope he's chilling.
Servers we need.
I hope he's not been catching any flack. Probably from some just
More we have.
arseholes, you know.
Sell.
I mean, I feel when there's just a big ball of negativity about the game, people start hating on every element of it. What's probably the people on Twitter like, "Alright, the music sucks." It doesn't. Objectively, it doesn't suck. Like, I just don't know how you can say the music sucks. I know there's opinions, but at what point are you just hating? You know? Oh! That's the funny server has been talked about. Yeah, it has.
Impressive.
I wonder how Starbreeze feel about that. They're probably just banging their head against the wall, probably. Like, fuck, here we go again. Hey, you know, I love that they didn't feel the need to add features that would make the game more enjoyable to play and more intuitive to play, and then, you know, panicking when people stop playing the game. Lol. It really makes you think. Like, huh? What? How could this happen? We don't know. It's still a mystery. There he is. Lock.
Friends. All fat friends.
I love you, Locke. You're so cool and relevant to the story. Friends. Oh, dear friends. Don't worry. I always had this scar. You can make the case that Simon Vickland is better. On what level? I mean, that's a matter of preferences, though. Like, I would almost argue, I think fidelity-wise, I think that Gustavo is better than Simon, because have you seen Gustavo's setup? Like, he's like a fucking wizard with it. He's got all fucking sorts going on. You know, but there's no point in making that comparison because it's what sound comes out that is good. And I agree. I think Simon, you know, he's got great music. You got two bad bitches, you know. I don't understand why you're gonna put them against each other arbitrarily. It don't matter. What's with all the war? Payday 3 with a different menu theme hits different. You know what? The more that I hear this version of the song, I actually feel like this would have been better direction-wise, but I don't know if it's just because the game is so fucking miserable right now. Maybe that's why I'm a bit biased to it, you know? Anyway, skibbity-bit-up-dop-dop, yes! Oh. I like they did magic with, like, an old-ass PC and a keyboard. Okay, but that's not as impressive in my opinion. I mean, it's a program, you know? Ableton, isn't it? But again, this is just a, you know, this is like schoolyard fucking beef at this point. Who gives a shit, really? Well, I think Superman could beat Batman, and he would win. And here's my action figure
Big
of Simon
recipe notes
Vicklin.
from the old days on CrimeNet. Last
But
time
still,
you went to the spot, you used
yeah, I don't know. I think Gustavo keeps me guessing more, which I feel like Simon was
More cops on the way.
arguably at. I feel like at some point he did start to get weird with it, but for a brief moment, and there's nothing wrong with being, you know, predictable and stable. Like that's cool. But I do find like, especially with Payday, like Gustavo would always kind of.
Decipher Bane's notes.
I don't know. I was always very excited to see what he cooks up next, you know, because he started doing the whole sort of themed style to it. I like this song though. I think this is a good song. I don't know why it gets slept on. You hit it with the.
Choppers all over the
This shit would go hard in Crime Boss.
You'll need to add the ingredients
Real
as
one
the
stand
whole
Carl
batch.
Loren.
One wrong move,
Good on Carl, you know. He picked up the slack when no one else could.
no pressure.
Because obviously they didn't have any composer during that time, so.
I'm checking the recipe.
This is a banger. You're damn right it is. I love this song.
Nothing blew up. That's a good sign.
I don't know what. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just a bit forgettable compared to the rest of the game, but I don't know. I think it's got a catchy little simple beat. That's what I like about it. It's no money train, of course, you know. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man. I recommend the Modern Warfare 2 sound pack of Modern Workshop. Fucking hell. This is making the game feel a lot better. I'll tell you. Like I don't feel like the sound design of the weapon is a big deal to me, but
Time for the caustic
I'm not gonna
soda.
pretend that I love it, because I don't. But it doesn't, you know, I can deal with it.
The reaction looks
It's fine.
Keep going.
Ooh. That was very flexible. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, I didn't unequip my smoke grenades. Oopsie daisies. I do not know why I have smoke grenades equipped. They're useless. They are completely useless. I genuinely don't know what the fuck the deal with them is. I feel like the funny thing with this game is I feel like some of the cooler moments that I had with it were when I didn't know how to play it. It's weird, like the more you learn about this game, the less like fun you can have. If that makes any sense. It's very strange, very strange.
Will increase if you cook it a bit longer.
Like I think Noli mentioned it in his video, one of them anyway, I forget the name of it, but
Add it to the mix.
he brought up how when we were playing the game for the first time and we had that moment with like the smoke grenade and it was all cinematic, you know, like we were working together to try and accomplish a goal. Like I put down a smoke grenade after I, put down the bollards on the rest of the wicket. And then I put down a smoke and then Noli was covering me through the smoke. It was like, wow, it felt like there was actually some teamwork there, you know? Did he know? He did not know.
I can tell
Smokes are good.
universal.
I don't know if your opinion means like that much to me, Seaboy. That's crazy.
With the caustic soda.
I don't know if you're trolling anymore. Is this genuine? I mean, I think we disagree on a lot of things. Is all like, I don't know. Is this a bit, or do you actually think smoke grenades are good? I feel like they could be good. You know, I don't disagree with that. You never troll with this game. I guess not. I mean, if you're playing this game like you're committed, you're locked in. Everyone is bullets, but it doesn't matter. I feel like, again, the core issue with the smoke grenades is that it will always hinder the player in this game. Like, I don't know why there's no rework to it where, I don't know, have it at like waist level, for example, so you can shoot through, but the cops can't shoot you back or some shit. I don't know. It's the same issue I had with Sicario. And I know like people made mods to fix that. Okay, this isn't the best hip-fire gun, I must be honest. But that is a big issue to me. Like, it's just kind of hard to justify using it. That's going to actually make it hard to see, so. Hit him with the...
Oh, he hurt really bad.
Oh, I'm hurt really bad. Oh. I'm hurt really bad.
Let's see.
Fuck the voice lines in this game, man. I'm fucking annoyed by them.
Got a batch.
For fuck's sake, Crime Boss does a better job.
If you let it cook.
Crime Boss doesn't even have, like, characters that anyone even knows, bro. Why am I reloading with half a clip? Then fine. It's a magazine, actually.
I can use them to negotiate with the police.
So ban that motherfucker. No, I don't know. It's forced added, mate. You told me you never played an FPS and constantly reloaded. You're not human if that's the case.
You're a natural.
This is the most creative way of telling me that I'm streaming through YouTube. I mean, yeah, that's the idea. Like, you know, I like that it's just a little, it's not too intrusive. It's just a meme. You know, you watch it, you either love it or hate it, whatever the fuck. And then you move on with your life, you know? And if you watch it and then you want to watch the stream, well, there you go. It all works out. I fucking love banks. Honestly, so true. It was so real for that.
I'm tracking another.
It's the Angry Hoxton, the Heist 2. He's too cheery now. I feel like he's a little bit more edgy than he was in 2. I don't think he was that... Okay, so the weird thing with what you're saying is... In Payday 2, they actually reused a decent amount of Payday the Heist voice lines, so it was kind of inconsistent. I feel like the ones recorded for Payday 2, he did sound more cheery. But then occasionally you'd have like, put your hands up! Which is, you know... Have you ever noticed in Payday 2 when you tell a cop to like put the cuffs on? He like sounds completely different. I'll go like, put your motherfucking hands up! On your knees! Now, cuffs up. Like, that's not just me, is it? Like, he sort of sounds like, suddenly calms down. He suddenly calms down for the last line. I don't really know why, but good for him, you know? He remembered that he sort of stopped being angry. It's very weird to me. I don't know. It's minor as fuck, though. He said like 3 different dudes. Yeah. 3 Hoxtons. I must admit, the car was better than Hairfire, but... Man, who the fuck just chipped me there? That's my armor gone. Asshole. Oh well. Compare any line of him taking down a special to taking down a medic. Yeah. I feel like they did at least attempt to make him sound a little bit more aggressive in this game. Like, I don't know, I don't dislike Hoxton in this game. I just play Chains because he's massive, you know? That's it. Like, I think it's funny. Summon a massive man. I don't need to aim. We just leave. We don't really need to stay here. I mean, this is the thing, like, there is factually no reason to stay here past 3 bags. Like, that's sadly the truth, because unless you're gonna get all bags, there is no point of staying further than 3 bags. Isn't that fucked up?
That's 3.
But it's true, like, it is. Because you get the same reward, maybe you get a bit more money, but who the fuck need that? You just do road rage for money anyway, you won't be doing this for money. Yeah, I don't know why he became happy after prison. Maybe it fixed him up, you know? He's like, oh, that was a bit of a twat. So sad, but true it is. There's no disagreeing on that. Unless I'm mistaking something here, I don't think there's actually anything you're missing out on. Makes you think. Right, you done. Yeah, alright. What's your favorite, what heist should we do? I don't know, surface, I guess. Man, I don't know. I was watching Hotline, and Hotline seemed to insinuate that on this heist, oh, there's actually a lot of depth to it. And I couldn't really understand what they meant by that, because I don't feel, at least in Loud, there is no depth at all. All you do is get every single fucking painting. That's not very deep. But okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh, the weapon charm. The one that I got anyway. The fucking game just gave me it. I didn't even have to do anything. Stealth is really good. I think the stealth is fun-ish. Although I find it... Honestly, I think it's actually quite badly designed on the outside, though. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, to get to the escape sometimes, or to throw the bags, you have to deal with a very busy street. What is the play there? How do you get around that? I just remember that being an issue when I last did it. It feels like a stupidly planned heist to me. Let's just do it. Why the fuck are there so many people walking around there anyway? Like, I don't know. You just pray. Oh. I want to get a brick instead. Dumbo! The loot secure points are so fucking bad, and most of them require a favor to become playable.
Lots of options on how to
And what's
play
funny
this.
about that is maybe if we could just, you know, buy the favors that we need in the moment, that would be less of an issue. This is why, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna let up on how fucking stupid this game is, because what the fuck were they thinking with some of these ideas? Like, I don't understand that. What was the idea? To not let the players, like, use their resources that they got for doing the heists to further, like, play the game they want to play it. It just confuses me a little bit. I don't know. If you want to get, I don't know, a fucking vomiting agent, you better get grinding. Grinding. The paper system absolutely befuddles you. Yeah, it's. Truthfully, when I first saw it, I assumed that it was placeholder. I had a lot of that with this game because obviously my reaction, I would say, what most people had when it came out. Of like, huh, that seems unfinished. So if you're playing an early version of it, you're like, well, that probably is unfinished, right? That's probably why. He was lacking critical information. To assume it's an outside of you and me, you know? That's for sure. It's part of the April build. Yeah, that was essentially the same version that we played in Sweden. But it had Under the Surface. I don't know why they didn't put that in the beta afterwards. That was the only 2 heists we could play at that point, which was, I don't know, we had a lot of fun still. It's just this game, the more that you play of it, the less, I don't know, fun you can have. It feels like it's quite weird. Oh. Funny, there was another game like Helldivers, I think has a lot of replayability, but I'm getting sick of it because it's so fucking buggy and unreliable that it's just making it not fun to play for me. It's a bit of a shame because that was a game that a lot of people picked up on, and for some people, I usually they only want to hang out when there's a game being played. So, oh well. Thank you, Vesper Lord. That's 52 months. No one blames me for being optimistic. Yeah, I know, but I do. Well, this is you know, that's like my little mental war, like, because I feel like a fucking idiot. I don't like being sort of misled either, like, and I do feel like that maybe, obviously, that's just one way of looking at it. End of the day, you know, I did like what I played, but I guess I feel like I was always misled in the sense that I thought, fuck it hell, surely it's not going to turn out that way, like, because I'm like, yeah, surely those guys are, you know, a bit more competent than this. Honestly, that was my fault though. I don't know. I like Payday. I was excited. Trimple. But he lacked critical information. What am I doing over here, bro? Yeah, don't do for the Stockholm. What a epic, funny sub-message, Twitch. We don't want to know, Dallas. I'm only human and make mistakes. Indeed. You know what's funny? You know what I was gonna do? Pick up a 3rd bag. Sadly, this game isn't as good as Peak Boss, and yeah, you can't carry 3 bags. So sad, but true. Look at the H. Well, buddy. Welcome to your final test, Mr. Beast. Yeah, I saw a post on the Reddit. I kind of agree about it. Like, someone was calling out the fact that all people say there is go and play Helldivers. It's like, I do agree. Like, obviously, it's a funny thing to say, and I don't think it was to be taken too seriously. But you know, the guy was rightfully saying, I don't want to fucking play. I don't want to play Helldivers, bro. They want to play Payday, but good. It's like, fair enough. Well, that tends to be the big meme on the Reddit now. So it's, I don't know. I find it funny. So, boys in blue, I'm telling you, we'll be there, okay? Boys in blue, 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 boys in blue. That's gonna be the music. They run out of budget for the music. They have to reuse music, but with lyrics. No. This is a very underrated track. I still quite like this one. Funnily enough, I remember actually getting earwormed on the music, even at the playtest. You know, I was like, all right, I was kind of into it. I was enjoying it. So true, but sad. It's kind of funny though. Like, I feel like the more that I play of this, like, you probably would think, like, what's so bad about it? It is like, sometimes this game has like, what's the word? Vertical slices of looking good, and like, probably make you wonder what the fuck the big deal is. But right, well, I'm not picking that up. That's just not happening. Payday 3 is a odd mix of It's So Over, we're so fucking back. What makes you think it's so fucking back, though? I haven't had that feeling in a while, I'll tell you. I think I like how the Payday is back is, like, coined by me. For fuck's sake. It's like, it's hilariously ironic, isn't it? Like, that video where I'm clear, I was pretty, you know, tired, a little bit hungover, but, you know, woke up, want to play a bit of Payday. And we were just faffing about on the menu for so fucking long that when we finally got a match, I just thought it was funny to see Payday is back. Oh, God. And then it did actually go down shortly after, so. Very funny.
Oh my god.
Get ready, guys.
Forbidden, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Hope you do well. Enjoy the emotes, my good bitch. I don't know. I feel like I wonder if they're gonna keep like the gunplay like maybe it's just like up the ante of the gunplay, but I don't know, make the cops a little bit more intimidating somehow. Because I don't mind like these one hits, you know. On a balancing level, it's probably a bit much, but I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I feel like it feels bad to play, because it doesn't. It feels very satisfying. The issue with the current system is that there's only like 3 guns worth using now. Like, yeah, the Scar was always meant to be the one-hit gun, but that had a lot of downside attached to it. I mean, it's got a lot of kick. It's not got a very big magazine. The reload's kind of slow, etc., etc. I do not know why the hell you'd use a Scar over the AK right now, or the Car 4. I don't think you should. I thought we were getting sniped from the fucking ocean then.
We had what we came for,
Fucking Aquaman!
but I won't hold it against you if you want to stay for more.
Okay, bye.
No risk, no
Oh, what the fuck? It looked like there was a sniper in the water, that's what I was thinking. Eisters.
Talk about a shooting gallery.
What would you say the best part of Payday 3 is? When I turn it off! Feel good. Probably the music. I think the weapon animations are quite good. That's about it. I do not like the skill system. Like I'm against it now. I think Edge, Grid, and Rush was an experiment that failed, and I think the game would be better if we somehow, you know, rework that into something that isn't just you have to fucking have it to get like most of these skills to do anything. Like I don't think that's gonna happen, but I wish it would. Like when I play Crime Boss, you know what I like about that? I don't have to fucking stand still for 1 second, aiming down sight to get Edge. And you'd be like, well, you don't have to do those other ways of getting it. Yeah, but in a build that is the most optimal build, you're probably gonna get Sharpshooter. You're probably gonna get that. Yada yada yada, etc. Ugh. I mean, if you're gonna have these buffs, I don't know why the fuck they made them so basic. 10%, like that just doesn't register on the level there, you know. Feel bad. Oh, I do feel bad. Wah. Was my weapon? Where is it? Oh. Look at all these guns that I just don't use anymore because I don't see the value in it. Even though I would like to, I surely would, but it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Because this gun is the best gun ever made. Yeah, I like this menu music. What the fuck? This kind of goes harder than I remember. 99 boxes. Ugh. Fuck, 99 boxes! Such a shit designed heist. Genuinely fucking abysmal. What the fuck were they thinking? I don't know. I hate it. The fucking circles, man. But the music is pretty good. So that works, okay. Alright, get a thermite drop, absolutely. Anything new with Payday 3? No. Blog posts, I guess. Oh, no. My outfit looks like those annoying griefers on GTA Online. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now, we're going to get the tuxedo. Anyone with a tuxedo in GTA Online is like a wild card. They'll either be like 10 years old and have no idea what they're doing, or they'll be a complete piece of shit. Or both. Or they'll just be like a chill guy, you never know. Where can you get the music? It's on Mod Workshop. I don't know how else to communicate it apart from that. I don't have the link on me, so maybe chat them, I can find it. This heist could have worked if there were if it had normal systems from Payday 2, like, I don't know, just hacking into something, I don't know. I feel like maybe the wiring minigame would have been a good replacement for the circles. Like, in loud, I don't think that would be a bad thing. Like, Shade, like, oh, fuck. One of you has to fucking do some fucking pipe dream puzzle, you know? Like, fine. Fine by me. I'll fucking do that. I'd rather do that than fucking 10 million circles.
Find a way into the warehouse.
Sorry, 99
The
circles.
obvious way is past the guards, but maybe there's
The
another
menu's
way.
got 99 boxes, and then Crime Boss has 99 problems, which is not out yet, but that's the Chuck Norris one. Shut up. Come on, follow me. Bro, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh no, he's gonna arrest me. Haha, don't do it. No. Hey, you there! Ooh, what you got for me? The key mini game from Judgment. Okay, maybe not that, but. Sorry, what the fuck? I'm like instinctively trying to do like Payday 2 controls now. It felt so natural to just shout at the civilians with one button. But now it's, well, on my controls right now it's the F key, so. Whatever. Besides, it's not even good at stealth or loud. Do you understand how it must have felt to do 9 hours in prison and then be told to play Payday 3 early? You have to do 99 boxes overkill stealth. Like, I get it. Content is content, but I remember saying, like, to the lads, like, oh, fuck. We're fucked. Like, that nearly backfired massively. Like, people were going home before we even beat the fucking thing. Like, oh, I thought we already done it! We were standing around in a fucking, you know, padded, well, not padded, but there was fuck all in there to do. And we ate the slop, you know. Surprised no one's modded in the beta assault for this. Or maybe they have and I've not noticed. That's a pretty fun one. It's got more emphasis on the baseline, which I prefer. But I like both the assaults. I wish they could have implemented some kind of randomization to it, you know? They clearly have the tech for it, so. I mean, why the fuck does Road Rage have, like, 2 assaults? I mean, it's cool, but a bit random, isn't it? The privates with enough water. Well, they didn't do that, but. We actually don't. There wasn't that much water, but there was a fucking lot of cans of pop. Like, I must have had like 6 cans of soda. Like, I was fucking bouncing off the walls. Jeez Louise, man. Tell you what, that burger that we had afterwards, though, fucking hit different. This is a tasty burger. I will admit, I kind of would be happier if, you know, there was more fun shit happening with the partner program right now, but I guess not. Maybe at some point, but, you know, I think it was definitely a nice change of pace for me to, you know, actually fucking leave the country for once. I don't have the money for that shit usually, so. Alas, you know. I guess I don't really have any reason to improve stuff like that right now. I mean, the game's kind of down the drain. You don't need to promote it anymore, so. How do I get the colorful icon? This is a mod as well. I'll be honest, like, you can probably just check Mod Workshop and find it, because, well, you have to tread through the absolute slop on there. Like, obviously, I love Mod Workshop, big fan of it, and I hope they do well financially. Because I hear that was an issue recently. I'm not sure if that got addressed or not. But holy fuck, the fucking Wednesday Enthusiast mods made me sick. They're so fucking annoying. There's too many of them! Stop fucking making phone replacement ones for, like, an audience of 1 person! Ah! Get out of here, man, whatever. It's not a big deal, but it pisses me off, you know? You still Counter-Strike Source? Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Rare footage of the taser doing something. I'm not a fan of how it just chips away at your HP. Like, I don't know why they did that. Instead of the mad scramble to try and make the game more difficult. That's what I mean. I think there's just room for... I don't know, I want the game to just have more fundamental reworks than just tacking things on, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What do I know, huh? Anyway, the Payday 3 modding peaked like the first week, to be honest. But the server browser is great. There are some standout creators, for sure. I mean, the guy made, what is it? Shalashaska? Am I saying that right? I know that guy makes pretty good shit. We got Mallow in chat, who, needs help, but also They were the first person to make a mod for Payday 3. They made a model replacement. Or whatever the fuck that SCP shit is. Mallow. What the fuck is that all about? Don't even want to know. Don't want to know, Dallas. I swear, apparently that character is not even like an SCP thing. Like someone just took someone's actual drawing or character and just fucking essentially plagiarized it. Fucking bravo, Vince. Sorry to, you know, I don't want to blow your mind there a little bit. You want to change your username, but I don't think I'd be too happy about that personally. But what can you do when it's the internet? I guess it's just out of hand now. Fun fact: in stealth, you can't open the second crate and take it back to component. I don't understand that shit at all. Bro, the fucking amount of damage I'm doing, I'm barely even aiming. Like, I can barely see what I'm looking at with these fucking iron sights, but you know what, we're still booling. I'm him. I'm him! It's a bit more complicated and, stay quiet. Oh. I guess I should have known that you would know that, my bad. My bad, OG. I didn't mean to belittle your lore master ways, my bad, OG. Still though, yeah, thinking about that, like, I don't understand why the fuck they wanted us to stealth this heist of all heists. Like, if they said no rest for the wicked, I guess that wouldn't be a challenge though, right? I don't fucking know. Ah, it was such a silly idea. Whatever. A crime boss in Payday 3 crossover, something you're not sure you want to see. That will never happen. I mean, I feel like I don't know if Starbreeze would even want to do that, so they don't even have any crossover source, bro. Like, no one wants to fuck with Payday 3. Like, that shit is like, you know that one gif of like the Angry Birds movie with the red bird being singled out? That's Payday 3. No one's fucking with Payday 3. And it's like a derogatory word at this point to just say the combination of Payday and 3. Immediately in your head, you get a flashback to September, terrible launch, MTX, no updates. What is really in the game's favor at this point? The original pick that they used for the entry is just someone's first. I don't fuck with SCP. I don't really. I think it's boring, or just maybe not boring per se, but what's the words I'm trying to find here? My brain needs to work more. I don't know, I guess I just don't really like how it's like homogenizing everything into one thing and then it seems to be full of cliches at the same time. I mean, it basically boils down to here's an object that is the sinister object, the evil cheeseburger that will fucking turn you inside out. And that shit would go hard. There you go. I'm cooking. Don't try to make me think, Chad, okay? I'm trying to play Payday 3 over here. I'm trying not to think. That's how I ended up playing this game. Can't believe Sony had the Bang Heist beta as the pre-order early access build. You know, I gotta say, I have my doubts that was Sony's fault. I really do. I feel like that's complete bullshit. How the hell would it be their fault? How would they have those files to push? Don't they just say, okay, you know, submission acquired, let's move on. Why the hell would it be them? I don't believe that. But okay. You see what I mean about the gameplay sometimes working, you know? That's my worry now. I hope they don't over-nerf things. Because if we go back to what it was before, I'm going to be honest, I think I might like the game less. I don't know, I'm just enjoying, like, actually, like, being aggressive and taking, you know, cops out. Instead of, you know, dumping a magazine into a guy and only their fucking visor is slightly shattered. Then it don't work. There's some cool ones, but the side is just covered in slop. Yeah, I guess that's a better description of it, but in general, there's a reason I'm not really into horror or stuff like that. At least when you're online in that sphere, it just feels like what people consider scary is like kindergarten level. I swear to God, like I was watching Vinny streaming like, you know, Sonic.exe kind of games, and I was thinking about like there is a non-zero chance that these days most people like a lot of kids might know Sonic more from fucking Sonic.exe than actual Sonic games. Isn't that fucked up? Because, you know, I mean, it's possible, you know. What annoys me is it always comes down to just the bloody face. That's all it always comes down to. It's such a trope. It's not even scary. It's just... Ooh, bloody Travis Baker.
Buddy, no more adventures await, buddy.
Other than that, but you understand not wanting to look if your only knowledge comes from the bad ones like 10 years ago. 10 years ago? 10 years? I don't even remember what the fuck happened a year ago. 10 years ago? Oh, but obviously I'm not trying to... Obviously, yeah, you enjoy what you want to enjoy. I mean, I'm not going to gatekeep something I have absolutely no stake in. Game's so bad I got to gatekeep it. Is that Payday 3? Yeah. Yeah. Evil Travis Baker be like, make sure you're disconnected. Ah! Imagine Kefka from Final Fantasy VI whose laugh is used in Sonic DX. Yeah, I remember that. You want to see Payday 3 go all in on the power creep, make it a crazy arcade shooter power trip. So, I don't, but at the same time, if that's what they can make work, then okay. Basically, all I want is them to fucking show some semblance of direction. Now, whether that's, you know, tactical, like, reserved, or, like, make it, like, overpowered power trip, pick a fucking lane. Because I'm getting mixed messages. Like, this update seems to be the opposite of what I was coming to expect. Shit's more overpowered now. Okay, I mean... Is that the way it's going to be from now on, or...? I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. Hello, good sir. Hope your day's going well. It's going alright. Hope you're doing well as well. All I know about SCP is the peanut. and that one weird FPS that's coming out that, like, has, like, weirdly, like, good graphics and weapon animations. I'm very confused about that. Like, I mean, fair enough, you know, Slay, but... I thought that would be like some kind of tactical shooter game, not a SCP thing, but...
Just keep in mind that it's
Bizarrely good gunplay. That's definitely the way of putting it, you know? But yeah, I don't know if you agree with that, but I do just like... I'm willing to just, you know... serve the meal, and then you give the review, you know? Like, let the bro cook, make what they want to make. I don't feel like this game knows what it wants to be. But obviously when the gunplay, you know, which, you know, when people say the gameplay in this game is good, I'm trying to think about how do you define the gameplay? Is it specifically the way the weapons feel, or the actual attrition of the game? Because I don't really feel like, I don't know, you get mixed opinions on it, but I feel like the resource management shit that we're going for with the armor and all is just... It's a bit of a blight. I feel like as long as armor is as meta as it is, it's just going to overtake any of the... I don't know, actual way you play the game. It's not going to be a huge issue. It's more about how much armor can you know, have and keep and maintain and yada, yada, yada. I'd rather just focus on the gameplay, you know. Which is why, obviously, a lot of people do prefer the old armor system, and I don't know, I'd have to try and see if it works. I mean, I'm using this version of it right now, the adaptive armor. And I gotta say, it's the best armor, in my opinion. I just think the fact you can constantly maintain it is what makes it work, right? Are the worms and the skeletons money? They are. They might pull your hair up, but up and not out. I will admit, hearing this song for the first time in person was very cool. It hit. Oh yeah. It's not a banger. I like it. I just wish some of these heists were better. And this is not that good of a heist in my opinion. I don't know. I guess loud, it annoys me because you just can't get the main loot like that you're supposed to get. Again, like, I don't dislike it. I feel like it's an issue with every heist where I just feel like it's very rehearsed by now, you know? Not a lot of, well, I say not a lot. I think there is practically no RNG, really, like, apart from the vault codes. I feel like that's an issue. They just seem to overuse every mechanic that they have. which makes every heist feel almost the same. Like it's either circles or vault codes or whatever the fuck. It's just a bit tired, isn't it? You know. Open door. The RNG is very minimal. I think it is just the vault code and the vault location. And isn't it only like 2 locations? Which seems to be like a pretty common theme. There's only ever 2 locations. Never more than that. I don't know what's up with that. Coming to a YouTube feed near you. Is there a video called The Rise and Fall of Payday 3 yet? Has that happened? Because, you know, there isn't really a rise. I gotta be honest with you. It drunkenly stumbled out the door and then sprained its ankle. Yeah, I'm kind of with you though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, being able to like one dig shit is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I really like this guitar bit. But this whole part of the song is really cool. I like it. Gonna need to. But no, Payday 2, I thought a lot of RNG. Hockey Breaker. That's an obvious one, I think. And that's not even like very complicated RNG, but it, you know, it's basically full of it if you think about it. Like the whole thing is RNG. And that's, I think that is actually why people replay it quite a lot. Well, that and the amount of fucking XP you get from it, and the fact that it's a genuinely good heist. But yeah, yeah, that's a great example actually, now that I think about it. Like, sorry, I sound like I'm like jacking myself up like, whoa, you're such a genius! No, I mean, I just said it's kind of a crapshoot, but now I'm like thinking about it more and more that the whole thing is kind of just RNG all over the place. Like the layout of the road, where the bulldozer is going to be, what height, what objective is going to do in what order, the layout of the actual map. Yeah, I guess, you know, there's a lot. There's RNG within the RNG, you know. It's like trying to scan the right evidence. That's a random chance too. Rise with the brief 3-day grace period. That was so cool. Honestly, what a shame. Everyone was so excited. That is honestly why I'm very miserable with this game, to be honest. That'd be the word, because good God, they fucked it up. I've never had that happen in my entire life in the game. It felt like the fucking game was literally like robbed from us, you know? Crazy shit. Hey, oh, I'm blind. Oh, I don't feel too well. I used the medic bag. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Not bad. But I do wonder why RNG was maybe not considered a priority, or I don't know. Maybe there is like an issue. Maybe not enough. Maybe the people making the decisions didn't actually really have a huge idea what worked about Payday 2. That's fair enough. It's an old game, and I guess it would take a bit of doing to sort of look into what works about it. But I feel like you can't really deny that the RNG was a huge part of the replayability of that game. That and the skills. Payday 2 skills are just better. Like, Payday 2, you actually have playstyles, and you have a couple of playstyles in this game, but I don't feel like any of them really allow for that much of a specialized feeling, if that makes any sense. It just feels like this is, you are now a god, or you do like one-hits on headshots and shit. Shit like that, I guess. I mean, the medic bag build was the original one. Payday Lucky made it. I think it was Payday Lucky. Good guy. Really like that guy. He's a chill guy. I get meter every day. I don't know about that. I'm less mean than I used to be. I'm just a fucking arsehole. I'm working on it, okay? Ah! But I do live in the UK, so you gotta give me a pass sometimes. It's rough. I almost feel like not having like perk decks was an interesting move. Because I feel like that was almost like, that was such a cheap and easy win for Payday 2 when they added that, because it just felt like it was the most direct and simple way of just adding a playstyle without having to mess around with the skills. I don't know. being super depressed during October, thinking Payday 3 was going to be alright. Oh, no, I was on the cope train too. But the important part is just knowing when to sort of wake up a little bit about it, I suppose. And I feel that's where I am now, but I've been through the motions, you know. I mean, I was almost thinking about, you know, leaving the partner program and all that, but I have decided I'm just gonna stay and be a pain in the ass, I think. Like, not literally, but what I mean is I'm just gonna try and just give my input and, you know, do what I can in the meantime, but gonna nebula data error. It's alright, we'll wait for you. No one else is gonna rush to jump in. Sorry, does anyone else just fucking hate this image of Dallas? Like, what the fuck are you looking at me like that for? Huh? You better blur that motherfucker too. Get him out of there. Son of a bitch, man.
Come on, buddy.
You think you're gonna fight a match? No!
This small lake has an unusual.
Yeah. Alright, what are we on, like 1 hour in? But I don't like him. I don't like that Dallas. How can Payday 3 recover at this point? Starbreeze pulled it back so hard. I haven't learned from past mistakes with The Walking Dead and Raid World War 2. Hate to be pessimism, but it's just depressing to see. A big element of the comeback that I think is hard to say, but is also a huge part of whether it can come back or not, is like the stuff that they're not working on improving or reworking, that they're trying to leave to sort of stand on its own and be the appeal when people do come back to the game. Like the heists, for example. I don't think they're good enough. I do not think they're good enough. They're not replayable enough. But, you know, I'm not exactly at liberty to say whether or not they'll work. I don't fucking know. Everyone's got their own opinions about the heists. I think I'm a little bit harsh on them. And I think, you know what? If you just have some fucking progression that works, I think it's going to work out. Because it worked to me in Crime Boss. Like, a big reason why I keep playing Crime Boss is that I like leveling up. I like leveling up. And unlocking items. And working towards something.
Don't move.
Oh! Wow, this weapon pack's great, though. Or the weapon sound pack. I forgot the name of the guy who made it, but GG's. I really enjoy it. It's very well made. Very well made sounds. Like, a lot of these sound mods, you start to notice people... I don't know, they're a little bit crusty with the sound ripping, you know? But this sounds like pretty much crispy clear. Crispy clear? There, yeah, that's right. That's the phrase, isn't it? I love circles! 99 circles! What's your favorite circle? I think my favorite circle, without a doubt, has to be the one of 99 boxes that is completely out in the open, in front of both sides of spawns, and sniper spawns. It's really fun to stand in. They should retroactively add circles to Payday 2. I know, I'm with you. I don't know if you agree, though. I've noticed a bit more optimism coming out of the woodwork with Payday 3. I'm not really sure why. I don't know what's caused that. But you know, good on the people who are that way inclined, I suppose. Fuck it, why not? We're gonna need all the optimism we can get. But I don't know, it feels a little bit recent. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, all the haters left. Probably, yeah, they probably rightfully just got on with their fucking lives. But I'm John Payday. I have to fucking. I'm staying around. This is my choice, by the way. You know, I don't feel obligated to. It's more that I genuinely want to. Like, fuck it, it's Payday. I love Payday. What am I gonna do? Pretend that I don't? Damn! Rock bottom. Hey, are we really getting this done before the fucking assault even starts? Yes, we are. Oh, you work here? This isn't even a place of work. Ah, this kind of cray-cray, I'm not gonna lie. Are we gonna beat like the entire heist? Very soon. I think we are. Okay. I think we're running out of hostages though. Well, fuck me, we got the bloody vault open before the fucking assault even started. What the fuck? also have to accept that blindly shitting on the game won't do shit. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I don't know, I don't think I'm blindly shitting on it. I just have a lot of bones to pick with it. It's definitely my perspective. You know, end of the day, I'm sitting there playing it, so I'm doing my part. I do think it's important to still stream it, though. I don't really know, I mean, who usually streams Payday 3 these days? Like, I know Commander CH is like the strongest soldier. Payday Lucky, I know he does. Haven't seen Little Guy G or Noli streaming well. Noli would like to stream though. Just, he's got no fucking time. I don't know. There's such thing as calculated shitting. Yeah, like when you go and sit in the toilet, you know? Skip. Toilet. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Yep. Yup. Yeah, but that bulldozer, I want that armor sheet. Not armor sheet, but you know what I mean. Whatever the fuck you call it. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Oh, I nicked it. Come on now, Snake. Oh no, you finally respected the bulldozer. Oh, so you said you lost respect for the bulldozer. Fuck you, MarioInATopHat. Yeah, I do. I think that's probably what it is, though. Like, at a certain point, you have to just realize you're repeating yourself. And that's, you know, what can you do? At that point, you just move on and play something else. If Payday 3 becomes good, it won't be a kind of game. Maybe I'll have fun then. I'm having fun now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I wouldn't be playing it, like, well... I don't know. Sometimes I do stop having fun, but I'm like, well, there's only, like, one more heist to do, so I'll just do the heist, but... I think today it's working out, you know. It's definitely the same game. You know what it is? I think it's just the mod that I installed and making it feel a bit different. That's definitely it. Like, I'm just enjoying the weapon sound, to be quite honest with you. That's it. I know that seems weird, but honestly, it works, you know. It feels different. You gotta fake it to make it. That works for me. Alright, I'm here. The bag's here. Well, we beat that in 5 minutes. That's fucking depressing. That is genuinely a fucking joke.
Great work, team.
What if we say we live the game, then Overkill will be like, OMG, me too. It's not Overkill anymore! 5 minutes, that's fucked. That's actually shocking. It's too easy to play this game well, but like if you don't know how to play the game, it definitely like gets super duper difficult. Like a lot of people can't beat Overkill when it comes to pubs and thinking out loud. But then when you figure it out, it's so fucking easy. It's such a weird duality, you know? I think a big part of that is just that it's just not. I don't know. It feels like the game just isn't really sensibly paced. Shit's too easy. It can just be done with absolutely no risk whatsoever, or if shit hits the fan, you get absolutely fucking like ruffle stumped. We lost the boy in blue. Yeah, Crash had to pussy out. He was having too much fun. If shitting on Crown Boss made the game better, I don't know if it did. I think they just wanted to make the game better because they were bored. And that's the project, I suppose, so. Well, if anyone wants to join, go ahead and open up that server browser. Of course. They balanced the game to be beatable without skills with a coordinated team on Overkill, but the overpowered skills really throw a wrench in that. But I mean, they made the skills the way they are for you to use them, so that's why I don't really feel like the argument that you maybe should not use the overpowered stuff is that has that much weight to it. I mean, damn, I could tie my hands behind my back. That would make it more difficult. Barely. I really fucking hate this menu. Can someone please join or ready up or whatever the fuck? I do not respect this menu. It's fucking disgusting. This fucking green, like, shitty smell. Get it out of here. Oh well. You thinking boys in blue are gonna get like a cop outfit? Can we be the boys in blue? That would hit hard. balls. You want me to, Filter? That's right. Road work ahead. For DLC money, Starbreeze could have outsourced the entirety of Payday 3 and it would have been done 2 years earlier. I don't know about that. Now we're getting into a little bit
And the truck will be here shortly.
of what
Let's go to
ifs.
work.
Bit to say Marvel.
And set it up
Sorry, we
where
got
we're
Dallas
able
bot.
to transport to stop.
You know what? It really does annoy me that you can't even have a
We
bot
have
that is a
about
different
90
fucking
seconds
character.
until transport's here.
They are
Set
so
up
fucking
short
half-assed with the
escape
bots. It
or we're
upsets
done
me.
before we even get started.
Like, why did they care that little? I don't understand. A complete fucking misunderstanding. Like, honestly, when I play Crime Boss, I'm actually chill when I have the bots because they get the fucking work done, man. Like, they will get the, you know, they'll get the loot in the bag, they'll take it to the van, they'll do whatever the fuck, they'll revive each other. Shit actually works out, you know? It was half-assed in general. But I just remember, like, the discussion about the AI is just always so fucking non-committal, and
30 seconds left.
it basically disregards it. Like, they don't seem to consider it a priority, and it fucking annoys me. What the fuck? Like, really? Like, okay, maybe, you know, if the fucking matchmaking worked, we get consistent 4-player lobbies, which you can't. So therefore, what are you waffling on about? But okay. God damn. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, by the way, Road Rage is completely fucked. Like, it's crazy how fucked it is. Sorry, what's happening here? Oh, I was carrying 2 bags. I was confused as fuck.
All right.
I was a little bit confused. I believe you can clip out of bounds and then use overheal to not take full damage. And then all the loot is stored under the map, which I just love that.
Get ready.
So if you want to just farm Road Rage, which you can always do, you can do it even better now. Hope they re-release Crime Boss on Steam. I'm pretty sure they will. Boys in Blue being a PvP mode? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's what we need. You know, the servers are so good. We need to actually start playing online. You know, that'd be good. By the way, you can get hit by cars in Crime Boss. I'm just letting you know that.
Take over.
You can get hit by cars.
Okay.
You don't just bounce off like a fucking
Steering
bouncy
device
ball.
to the truck. That will give us access to
Isn't
the
that
vehicle's
cool?
controls. I'm connected. The security in place to
Bo
prevent
Anderson,
this
upon
sort of
seeing his
takeover.
half-assed game, be the sequel
Hold on
of the
a
game he
second.
was ousted from. Why are you like role-playing Bo Anderson?
Driver's trained to stay
Why are
in
you
the
thinking
truck,
about Bo
so
Anderson
he
in that
won't
way?
bother us.
Do you like Bo Anderson? Do you want to kiss him? With his big bald head? Do you want to go and invest in a Dubai fucking like VR park with him? The dick riding is crazy.
Just a few more seconds.
Kind of reminds me, Little Guy G showed us a comment that he got on one of his videos, like
Let's
President's
take this
Play,
truck to where we want it.
by someone called Bo Anderson, and it reads like extremely authentic.
Move the truck to the ramp on the other side
And
of
I'm
the
very
construction site.
concerned that it might actually be Bo Anderson.
There's a weakness on
He
the
said
other
that.
side.
He said that, you know, the real creator of Payday 2, which sounds like such a Bo thing to say. I'm not sure if it's a joke.
It'll stop moving.
If it's somebody like making a joke, they have done a brilliant job at recreating the way he would talk. I don't have the image on me, but I don't know if it's in chat right now. Maybe you can share it with the class, but I like the idea of Bo like going on like Payday content and saying, I'm the real creator. That feels like Bo Anderson would do that. This shit goes hard, I ain't gonna lie.
Watch the hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
Yeah, piece of cake. Gucci down to the sock, can't get a full player lobby. We can. We do. Hey, oh!
The boys get blue.
The boys! The blue! Thanks, dog. With 72 months. Oh no! Our boys! They're blue!
We're almost there.
Yeah! This is a great heist. You know what's funny how, like, this was always quick as fuck to beat, but now you can just skip everything and just get the loot from under the map. Like, it got even easier. Payday 3 just got easier. 7 blooming years, yeah. MarioInATopHat strongest soldier? Be respected in this house, okay? Hardest heist in the game.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of evidence to point towards people maybe just completely misunderstanding how this game would go down in practice. I know that I think Neo said this. They thought this would be the hardest heist of the game, which is why the payout was so high. Even before the overpowered stuff, I never felt it was that complicated. People really figured it out quite quick. So I don't know. It's kind of explained a lot of the other stuff that that seemed to be surprised about turning out the way that it did. So we call it a Payday 3 heist. Great. I'm only slightly joking. I am kind of joking. I don't hate it, but I just wish there was more to it. Every heist, like this is the thing with Crime Boss. Let's say Dragon Cup, for example, or Gold Cup even, sorry. I thought that feels more substantial because it feels like it's got a 3-act structure, It's got like the entrance, and it's got the middle act, and then you've got the escape for the 3rd act. And they all feel pretty substantial in terms of what you have to do. You can't just do it in autopilot. Like here, this just feels like you're just doing one part of a 3-part thing, and that's it, then you leave. But just straight up invincible, yeah. My son is invincible. The only thing that can kill me is the bulldozers, really. And that's only if they stab me. Oh, wow, here. Oh. What the fuck is that helicopter doing? I didn't see. So, I don't know. Oh no, Dallas went down. Come on, Dallas. Get your overheal on. Skill issue, man. Boom, 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 boom. Is that my J.K. Simmons impression? I don't know. It's a vague attempt. I didn't realize every fucking time I do a vague impression I have to put my whole pussy into it. Motherfucker. Come on, man. I'm just doing bits. I'm just doing a bit. Sorry, I had to let that thing bark a little bit there, Do Dallas next. Listen, pal. Don't you do the raw me. Neither I. Show me the Dallas! He is so cool and engaged. What is he actually doing? Oh.
That's 5.
Okay.
8 bags of counting.
Alright. Alright.
We have what we need.
He's figuring it out, Give him some space, he's still figuring it out. Dallas on the floor. Where he comes from, nobody know. I wish I had basic voices. That would hit different. By the way, lads, I think it's over. I don't think we're gonna get a 4th player. I think it's just 3 players today. Tragic, but. Well, that's a fucking reward that you get for level 150. Wow. He didn't even say a spotlight. I was thinking that. He didn't say anything. He just pointed. He forgot what they were. He forgot what it was called. You're gonna play Crime Boss the Payday 3. I agree. I just want to play this game today. Tomorrow, who knows? Most of heists just in one place, or is that just you? What do you mean by that? Are we nearly done with this game? Like, literally, we're about to beat the game again. Like, we have, like, 2 more heists to do, and that's it. Don't fucking freeze on me. I want to go my loadout. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I guess they are all in one place. Yeah. That's how they designed it. I haven't even been buying the fucking assets. I can't be arsed. I really can't. The dead game hoodie said every time you see it. Actually, it looks pretty good in this engine. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it looks good. I like it. It's a worthwhile mod to install. I like it. Oh, so funny. We're gonna player count check in chat, please. The AK looks absolutely fucked. Yep. Don't worry about it. I really dislike the weapon customization in this game. I wouldn't even want to call it that. It's so fucking linear and limited as well. It's so sad. So sad. 126 sessions right now. That's not what I asked. I asked for player count, you know? The session stuff is very interesting because somebody used the server browser to look into it, and there's a huge issue where, like, players just aren't getting into other players' lobbies. They are always being match made into an empty lobby, which means the potential for full matches is there,
Guards and cameras everywhere.
but it doesn't work. So,
Let's play.
okay,
That one's the manager.
well done.
They need her to do us a favor. Best to keep tabs.
How the fuck did they manage to, like, put everything on to the matchmaking working, and then it doesn't work? Honestly, quite impressive. Like, well, I sure hope the matchmaker doesn't fall apart on launch. That would be pretty bad, huh? No. It's fine. The secret player count theory is superior. Yoink, 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 yoink. Who's excited to go and camp at the back of the map? I am. I'm ready. I'm actually surprised to get into a lobby that quick, despite 200 people playing the game right now. I've got a full lobby. That is really the only way to consistently play the game. Although there is yes, there's a server browser available now, which is great. But still, not everyone's going to be using a server browser, and that means that most lobbies are still probably going to be pretty empty. So, sadly, but hey, at least you got the option. Ding ding. Oh. Ooh. You know what? I do kind of agree with the lockpicking. I actually feel like the raid system is better. Like, this takes too long. And it's very, very, very basic and not engaging. Because I don't really think about it too hard, but now that I've recently played Raid, yeah, I actually agree. I agree. I think that system's better. I guess the issue in Raid that jaded me a little bit wasn't the minigame itself, it was the quantity of the minigame that you would have to be doing. Like, previously everything in Raid would be using that shit, it was really annoying. But yeah, I don't know if you agree, that's... Oh, healing potion. Thanks, Joy. It's dirty, dirty ice, dirty ice, it's dirty ice! Oh, we got lyrics. Got lyrics to go. Oh, never mind. I ain't doing that shit. Shoot it up. I'm not even gonna like melee. I think shooting is questionable. I got a shortage of ammo either, so. Well, lads, we got about half an hour before I'm done with the game for today's episode of How Quick Can I Beat the Game, I guess. Sheesh. Oh well. Got 284 in the game according to Steam DB. Is that more than average? I don't know. See what we're in the US right now. There's not that many regions, is there? Like, how many regions do they actually have? Like, overall. Because I know people would say, like, when they were in Australia, like, it was just always impossible to find a lobby with low ping. Because they probably didn't account for the fact that Australians exist. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot about Australia. Oops. Even though you had an Australian heister, you don't remember that? Am I playing with the server browser? I'm not. But I do not doubt for a second that the server browser works perfectly. I'm with it. Obviously, it would. I mean, I'm assuming that guy has a clue, so. You'll clarify. You feel like you mostly just bunker down in one certain area, and that's why every playthrough the heist seems very similar. Yeah, I'd say the playing area is always very limited in terms of what you really should be defending and paying attention to. Which is strange because if you start to like actually run around the heist, they're actually quite big. Like there's a lot they could have done. I mean, I'm gonna go show you something you've probably never seen. Outside of like one time.
That's 4.
Why's there a bulldozer over there?
That's the amount we can
So yeah, this whole area down here only, you know, exists if, you know, you fuck up the helicopter escape. I feel like they messed up, like, letting you get this, well, oh god, half the time we get this escape anyway. This asset just completely trivializes the Heist. It's so funny. 8 regions, 0 Australian servers. Wow. So what would be the nearest server there then? Fucking hell. You're fucked, mate. Oh. Stop that. Yeah, I do wonder why they had to make this asset this overpowered. It's a must-have, and the fact that he stays there forever is really funny. Ah, the dirty ice fence. We love that. Like, I feel like if they just cut that off and force you to do that escape, it would at least be more challenging, I suppose. Maybe giving the players like an easy option isn't always the best idea, because, you know, it's supposed to be a challenge, and it's not, and the assets are very, very, very plentiful. And not hard to get. What are you putting that for? What is it?
Alright, people, here come the cops.
Here come the smokes. Why Payday 3 give mobile game? It gave you a mobile game? How'd that happen? I don't know it came with a free mobile game, but it's news to me. Why would I still play Payday 3 if I don't have Rousey smoking? Well, you know. Or would I? No, I wouldn't. That's the only reason the game should exist, is to mod that in. Why are they pinging that? I don't get it. What a How about you? Have you corrected the fact that there's no more escape risks like in 2? It's a shame there's no more van crashes or even adding in helicopter crashes to recover from. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's the only heist where the escape can actually, like, go. If you're not paying attention, but that never happened because it's very easy to maintain. Basically, just get the bags down there and then take them all at once after you call the flare. You'll be okay. For the most part, yeah. There's not too much of a target trade on shit. Oh well. Vent didn't open either. Oh, I think they're trying to show that the cloaker spawn they don't actually go through the vent. Well, they go through the vent in a sense of the word, they just go through it entirely, though. Like, it doesn't open, they just clip through. For a vehicle in Payday 2, fuck off. Hell no. They all suck. I fucking hate the driving in that game. I don't even want to think about it. No way. So fucking bored, man. Listen, pal, you joined the game. You knew what you were getting into. Let's be honest. Every time we've been in a Payday 3 recently, you just want to play Crime Boss instead. You don't think it's a joke anymore. Yeah, I want to like this game more, but I don't. So we'll see if that ever changes. Haha. Crime Boss has more to do, for sure. I don't know. I'm actually really growing to like the characters. Not literally the characters, but the concept of characters having their own perks and shit. I think it's actually pretty cool. I think it's actually an interesting way of doing things. Although I will admit, if what people are saying is true, they're going to add Tier 2 and Tier 3 perks to the boss at some point, which is your customizable character in Crime Boss, then I think, you know, I probably will play the boss a bit more. You can see how much it's still in dollar reviews. Yeah, I mean, in this game it barely feels like you're stealing anything. The weird thing with this, I just feel like it still feels very, like, prototypey, even though it shouldn't, but it does. I don't know, I just feel like we're just kind of floating in and out of, like, very half-baked maps. It doesn't feel like a finished product. I know that's maybe not, like, a easy criticism to sort of take into account, but I'm not a master with my words, you know, I'm just trying to kind of push it towards how it kind of feels like to play this game. Here I go. I'll tell you, the weapon sounds, though, this mod ain't coming off. Excellent mod. The multiplayer needs tuna. I fucking completely agree. I don't know why tuna's not there. Booty isn't there either. They got rid of booty. No booty! Oh, so sad. Flower, while you're here, do you want to explain how you're getting the purple character? In Crime Boss, like, what's up with that? How does that happen? I don't want to play as that character. I just want to know what the fuck is going on with that. Like, the placeholder character you keep getting. You know what? In a weird way, you know what I do like about Crime Boss? On PC, the community is very tightly knit. Like, it's pretty often you'll see the same people. I like that. That's kind of missed these days, you know? It's nice. Let's go. Let's leave. Well, that was fun. But don't worry, I've saved the last 2 good heists, you know, for last. That was the plan here, huh? See, now we get to do No Rest for the Wicked and then Golden Shark. Isn't that exciting? Shoot the bandit, Tanner. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Hey, Chad, I leveled up. Fuck, I forgot the butcher even exists. Oh, let her rest, man. Fucking disgusting, honestly. That's harsh, but it's true. Fucking true, man. Ugh. Yeah, we just absolutely had to bring it back for this shit. Ah, damn. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of go for a pee, but I don't give a fuck. I got gaming to do. All right. Last 30 minutes of Payday 3. You're gonna get excited. Oh, I stretch. You wish Crime Boss had crossplay. Yeah, I don't know if that would be something they could do, but that would definitely help. It's bottle stream. Maybe. Maybe, you know. I get successful on Twitch. The golden rule. Speaking of which, I actually have been watching the Fallout TV show. Honestly, very impressed. Very impressed. I was just bored. I put it on. But I'm 3 episodes in. It's quite good, actually, isn't it? I mean, I'm assuming most people have watched it, but I did not have any expectations. But they just made a good show. It's that simple. You don't have to fucking ham it up with the references and shit. But I will admit, I do have a bit of an issue with the music. I think they use too much music. It's not like the music in the Fallout show is bad, but it just feels like every other fucking scene, it's playing like a whole fucking song. It's like, okay. That's probably just a me issue, okay? I guess some people don't mind that, but damn, they are constantly playing music, like every fucking 2 seconds, like. I'll go for it under sub 2 hour stream. If they ever let you skip the intro, then definitely. That will actually cut off a lot of time.
Look where you're going.
Look where you're going.
That bank's vault is full of cash.
Oh, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Transport.
Alright, hit him with the down, down. We're gonna turn the roof. Alright. Shortcut. Oh no, suboptimal. Whoa! Wait, this isn't the right gun. Oh well. It don't matter. Helicopter? Why did they fuck the NCR though? I don't know. I choose to ignore that. I choose to pretend that they're just chatting shit. Don't worry about it. Show's 15 years of the New Vegas. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up for debate whether or not that is, like, believable or not. I mean, I don't think the NCR were too competent, to be honest, so I guess it's not the weirdest thing to believe, but I do think maybe it's just people jumping the gun a bit. Maybe it was Todd Howard, though. He's like, I can't stand that game. Destroy them. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't usually watch TV shows or definitely not movie shows. Movie shows? I'm a fucking idiot, Chad. I'm sorry. Game adaptions, I should say. Especially not movie shows. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, this music makes everything better, okay? No rest for the wicked makes a 2-0 loss better. It's like when you play the game with the radio on, it never stops. Yeah, I think that is probably what we're going for, but I just, once you notice it, it does get a bit on your nerves. Like, nothing will happen and suddenly it's just, oh, here you go. Ow. But I'm a fan of the characters as well. I think every character seems pretty cool, pretty fun. It's nice. I am pleasantly surprised. And there's the loop being broken again. Why did you throw that way? I say I, bro. I'm a little confused. What the fuck? I'm not reviving that, motherfucker. Fuck no. Yup, you just die. See, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It just reminds me of Payday 2. The fucking vantage point. Being a complete meme. Fucking hell. Yeah, nah. Put that motherfucker in custody. Does not deserve to be revived. I would probably be jeopardizing the situation by going there, huh? Here's what you get. The more likely is gonna suck ass. The thing is, I would never watch that. Fuck no. It's a horrible idea. I mean, what I do enjoy about the Fallout show is that it feels like it's closely we're getting to like a decently written fucking game. Probably forever at this point. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I do. What is it with people want to show in New Vegas now? I've noticed, or getting I don't know. They're sort of mocking it a bit. It's like, why you not rocking with New Vegas? Why the fuck not? What else are you gonna play? I mean, yeah, you can play the other one, but I think on a narrative level, I think New Vegas is still the best, like writing-wise too. Oh, got the game good yet? Well, I've installed a mod to change the game audio for the weapons, so it feels better to play. Does that count, chat? Right, but hope you're doing well, chat. Hope you're doing fine and dandy. Appreciate stopping by. You mad what they did to the house? I didn't even know it was in the show. I mean, you'd be mad to see what I did to the house as well, in my playthrough, I suppose. What? Oh. Oh. Well, there was, I don't know, did someone else throw it in at the same time? I thought that looked good to go. I want to see Jack Black as Robot. No, actually I don't. Thank you for asking. Still though, yeah, I don't think that it's fair on the game to just, you know, paint it as overrated when I think it's perfectly rated. I feel like I just feel like it's good. I don't know, you know, what else to say. I mean, I like the characters, the writing, the DLCs, the story, the side stuff. I think it's a captivating concept. You know, meanwhile, I got bored. Well, I somehow managed to get through Fallout 3. That was pain. Fallout 4, I really can't get into Fallout 4. I seriously can't. I have tried like 3 times, and I just dislike it strongly. I don't know what it is. Something about that game just makes me feel ill. I just... it's a lame game. It is. But hey, you know, you like what you like. And I've not played 76, but for some reason I've thought about it. It might be funny. Yay! That was fucking hell of a throw. Damn. 76 is still pretty poop. Yeah, I don't really have high hopes for it. It looks horrible, to be honest. Like, it genuinely looks really bad. I don't really know why it had to be made, to be honest. But it probably has its defenders, I don't know. Like, really? I don't know. It's a gross game. I really hate the art style that 4 went with, to be honest. I really dislike it. I don't know how to describe it, but everyone just looks like an action figure or something. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think like Fallout was ever that, you know, good looking of a modern one anyway. But damn, I don't know. Something about that. I'm still not really a fan of the, you know, the fact that the characters in 4 are also like essentially preset characters at the same time. Like people give them names and shit. Like I'm like, huh? Hey, who the fuck's that? The Fallout 4 good. For God, I don't know who you ask. I mean, you know, like many things in life. It's a matter of opinion. Oh, what the fuck? Where is that? Oh, okay. Yummy. I never played the classic Fallout. Oh, maybe, you know. I don't think I'd have a fucking fighting chance in hell, though, to be honest. Well, who knows? Huh. Somebody help me move the money. Gameplay is good-ish. A lot of the time, people are like, oh, but the shooting. I'm like, I like rarely actually shot. So, like, if I was shooting, I'd be using VATS or I'd be doing melee. So, that really was a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't really play a Fallout game for the gunplay, so. Whatever. I'm getting pretty drained about Fallout 4, I'll be honest. I don't have much good to say about it. In my opinion, I think it's overrated as fuck, but, you know. It is what it is, and, you know, at least it's better than, whatever the fuck Starfield was trying to do. That game has no cultural impact whatsoever, huh? Like, name one thing that happened. Hit the bulldozer. Uh-oh. And he's shucking now. Do you want to send another fucking special at me, you stupid fucking game? Oh, we're going to increase the special count. Here's a taser, here's a bulldozer, here's a cloaker. Suck my dick! Alright? Fucking shit, game. I swear to God. The game was not hard, so we've added a new feature where you just get fucked 2 ways from Sunday. That's a great idea. Great. Alright, we ball. Jesus Christ. Nah, that's Gold Farm would be getting hard at that. Fucking hell. Roaming frothing madness of an AI director. No one wants to get close when you're clicking the spawn button. Whose man is this? Why are we carrying this guy here? Oh! Alright, lads. Best one to last. You excited? Excited? Should be. Time for golden shark. Cultural impact of Starfield might be that people just don't buy the Elder Scrolls 6. They're gonna buy that. Are you kidding me?
I really do love the smell of.
I just remember I was doing the reaction with Troy, or I forget what it was like Summer Games Fest or something. But I was falling asleep watching the Starfield shit, and people were getting mad at that. But honestly, like, fact, like, how did it turn out, huh? Wow, it was a snooze fest. And it was all just fucking hyped up bullshit. Who would have thought? Oh. Oh. Borderlands has one good character to make 3 games out of him. Well, Handsome Jack. He alright. But they definitely overuse him. Because they realize they struck gold and they don't know what the fuck they did, so. I'll bring the lads part. We added dying back to the game. They had to patch it back in, yeah. I wonder if mods can make Starfield good. I don't think there's an audience for it. Like, I don't think people get that much of a shit. Do we not bring a zipline back? Oh my god, the heist will play slightly different. Oh my god. By the way, last heist before I finish up the stream, so get hyped, XD. we go.
Choose a way inside.
Yeah, that makes
Stay sharp.
sense.
Security's tight.
I do kind of like that you can sprint in the bank, though. Like, I know Crime Boss is doing that to be
The vault sits
realistic,
between
but
the ground and upper floors according to
I just
the
want to go
plans we
fast.
started. Access to the upper floor
Yeah,
requires
yeah,
a high security key card.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah.
hack into a computer in the Human Resources
I
Department,
don't like the sound of that.
probably find the name of an employee with clearance. The thermal lance parts are on site. Just get them and put them
Okay.
together.
Ship customization, this ship combat. Really, that sounds riveting. How the fuck would I want to buy that? Or play that? I don't know. That don't sound very fun to me. I'll be honest. Ugh.
That key card opens the gate to the upper floor.
I don't have a suppressed weapon. That's alright.
Here we go.
Yay, let's get paid. Yay. Holy
This
fucking
door
going
leads to
fast.
the vault. See that
Big
panel?
Apple style.
You won't get through without the code.
Yeah, I don't think we... Oh, no, we do have the zipline back. Never mind.
I can hack into their database and get the
Well, I had to make sure.
copy in the server room. Shit, that's the alarm. Let's get busy, people.
Any releases coming up this month or next month, by the way? I mean, I can't really...
The alarm system.
I don't really have my... not really sure. My head's not in the game for that kind of thing. I don't know.
The door open.
I'm usually just waiting for updates more than games, to be honest. The next Crime Boss stream when I feel like it.
Don't let anything
I don't plan that
get
shit.
bad while it's running.
You just don't know when the Travis Baker ad strikes. I might play some later today, if you're on.
Damn it.
That's the thing. I don't have to like add people to play Crime Boss because like there's barely any fucking people playing it, and there's a server browser. So odds are, you know, you see Chummy Master in a server, you might as well just fucking join, mate. You know.
Shutdown. Police assault
Fucking
incoming. 30 seconds.
bring on the wall! Bring on the cops. I want to fight. Children of the Sun came out. What kind of game is that?
Watch out for grenades.
I'm trying to think though. Let me No, I don't think there's any releases coming up anytime soon that I'm interested in. I don't think. Oh, Dead Island 2 is gonna come out tomorrow, I think,
There
or
we
today,
go.
like
The shutdown's been halted.
on
Now
Steam.
get back to
If
boosting
anyone
the
gives a
signal.
shit, that's something, I guess. I don't think we played it, but I think every time I stream this, I just add more and more mods. You know, I love that technique.
You'll need some
Fuck the boys in blue.
serious hardware to breach the vault once
the
I'm done
fuck?
with that control panel.
New Steam release for Crime Boss. I mean, like I say, supposedly in June, so yeah, I don't know though. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna work between Epic and Steam. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So that'd be fucking crazy if it didn't. Like, I would be fuming, to be honest.
Check those corners. Corners are coming.
Reload. Yeah. And I like that weapon sound rather much.
That's a thing of
Sniping puzzle score type game. You play all that as a medic village. You can redirect. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Like a wee bit of a puzzle game here and there.
set up that zip line on the upper floor.
Great.
Close with the bad falling.
Oh. It's in the basement. Can't not hear Big Chug is here. Yeah, it's the comedy peaked at that point, to be honest, but I'm like, it's weird how I'm kind of like probably more inclined to make content in this game more than ever though. I don't know why. Like I'm just kind of riding the wave, I suppose. It's a fucking mess of a game, and it remains to be seen if it's ever going to go anywhere. But you know, whether it dies or not, it's still going to be part of my life, I guess. You know, it's going to be that one game that, you know, we remember that fucked up.
Dangerously low on oxygen.
You can't forget.
Had some extra tanks smuggled in earlier.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Tanks in the garage.
Yeah, I'm firing at it. Flashbang! I'll tell you one game that I'm really confused about. What the fuck is going on with Counter-Strike 2? Where are the updates, bro? What did they forget to develop the game? Like, I'm kind of like waiting for an update. Maybe I'll get back into it, but I had a good time with Siege this season. I still am. I still enjoy Siege. Still enjoy Siege, but I finished the Battle Pass, and for me, that's like, oh, I'll take a bit of a break now, I suppose, you know. But thank you, Captain Scrapple, for the 60 months. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Nice. So many cheaters. How bad are we talking here, huh? Alright. Why the fuck did they do that? Like, why they... Did they think, like, that was enough to, like, get people to just move and then play the game more because they put 2 on the end? Like, every match? Oh, shit. Really? That's no good. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but it's, concerning indeed. Zipline setup, nice. Yeah, I do find by the end of these Payday streams, I get pretty fucking bored. Like, damn, this game just isn't that fucking exciting after like an hour and a half, huh? Big shame, but you gotta keep it 100, you know. Even playing Golden Shark isn't saving it, you know. Too busy getting the next loot cases. Loot cases. Ooh, I love loot. That's great. Eldon has fucked you up, and you flicked every time I reload a full magazine. Yeah, you're safe here, don't worry about it. Why the fuck does that happen? Why do I sometimes jump really high? I don't understand. I never will. Yum, yum, yummy. Open that sesame. A tiny bit of RNG would freshen up the game. I'm guessing they consider the loud modifiers to be that, which, oh, jeez, I don't know about that one, Chief. Some more fundamental reworks, please, not just adding stuff on. Sometimes you have to, you know, get a new pair of pants is all. After you shit them. I'll get the roof. What the fuck is C-Boy doing, man, honestly? Fucking just drinking a load of fucking paint before you hop on Payday 3, make it interesting, I suppose. It does. Honestly, that would work to me. That would fix me. I really don't understand. Frankly, we don't want to know. Alright, slap-a-doon. Yeah, I feel like perfecting this game isn't rewarding. It's kind of annoying that you know what to do because now the fun to be had is reduced. Very interesting. You don't really have to adapt. You just bring an overpowered build and then cruise through everything if you played it before. I think this game will get a deathwish difficulty. Yeah. 100%. And it's probably just going to make the game, I don't know, more fun, I suppose. What do I know, really? I don't know how the implementation's going to be. I don't even know what people consider to be the direction of this game anymore, so I'm just here for the wild ride, I guess. I'm just here for the, you know, the complimentary snacks. Let's be honest. Ooh, yeah. Damn, Kilgore asking me a question and then says he's gonna leave immediately afterwards. Damn! Not gonna let me reply? I think I had a brand new semi-randomized game mode where you manage a crew of permanently killable nobodies while managing small jobs to slowly take over the whole city. So you'd be like a boss of your own crime gang in the Payday City? Shit! That could work. That could be cool. That might work. I'm with you. Let's do that. Complimentary Pizza Hut. Oh, absolutely. Fucking delicious, mate. Honestly, I don't even want to be reminded. Genuinely the most fucking disgusting thing I've had in a while.
I'm having the big gun delivered to you now.
Maybe Seymour's trying to get the challenge done. Taking a body shield for a set amount of time. Could be wrong though. Ooh. Man. Bitches be dropping like flies. Okay, the helicopter's there now too. I like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Streamer,
I've
you
got to
forgot
install
to
kind of
install the
strong.
Payday driver skins.
Nah, it's better this way. Thank yous for the spuppy. 24 months. Nice. Appreciate that. Hurt really bad. Ah, you can't die in this game, man, I'm telling you. It's just not possible. Thank God they patched it out. It was getting a bit concerning, you know? Jump! Alright, time to leave. Bye-bye. Well, I'm gonna go for a big pace. I've earned it. Oh, there you go. That's every fucking land heist and Payday done. Again.
Well done.
Thanks.
Sure left a mark on Miss Shark's.
Left a mark on the shots. Under 2 hours, huh? Oh, yeah, we did. We got sub 2. We're winning, boys. We're winning. We did it. We did it before 2 hours. G fucking G's, man. There we go. We got a new Ricky. I heavily enjoy this, like, unintentional running joke of getting shit done under 2 hours now. But there it was, you know, streaming it was alright. I mean, I think adding the mods made it feel a little bit less monotonous, but at its core, the game still sucks. Wouldn't recommend hopping on until some real big shit happens. But until then, well, you know, it was a Monday, and I'm finishing up, but I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you have a nice day. As you know, we got the VOD channel if you want to catch any shows you want to miss, and the Discord if you want to hang out and join some real crime bosses, such as myself. I'm going to see who's streaming. Oh, RoboQuest. Splendid. Let's go get a raid, and I'll see y'all later. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.